So we have something now from the Soleil collection, and we're going to see a few pieces from this capsule collection that is all about pieces that are made for fun in the sun, whether it's the perfect bathing suit or cover-up or accessories. And now on your screen is probably one of the most flattering pieces you're going to have this summer that you're going to wear. It's the knotted side swim dress, $27.99. That's your clearance price. This started out at $79, so that's a $51 difference, a 636-614. Here is your black watercolor. And remember, all designs, anything that you see here within the Susan Graver collection is exclusive to the Q. Thank you for that shot. So beautiful. We have your black, always a classic. And then we have navy palm back here. I think that might be my favorite. 160 to go around there. And berry batik. That's your last one on .com. 50 to go around, most limited, no reorders. 0 to 32 is your sizing, a 636-614. So Beth, should we speak to sizing first before we dive in?
Perfect. That would be great. So all of Susan Soleil collection, these pieces were designed to coordinate with your QVC size. However, I do encourage you to reference the size charts. They live on QVC.com for whichever Soleil swimsuit you're looking at. Check the bust, waist, hip, and torso measurements against your own. For me, I'm a QVC 4 typically, but in Susan Soleil collection, I go up to the 6, mostly because of the bust measurement. So that's how you get your best fit. But I am so impressed with Susan Soleil collection. I was a little nervous, I'll be honest, when she said she was bringing swimsuit to the Q. I was like, all right, well, I have a lot of things that I require in a swimsuit, so hopefully they'll be good. And yes, you're getting all the bells and whistles for a swimsuit. Really should cost 3 or 4 times this price. Thank you for turning it inside out right away. Support. My #1 issue in a swimsuit, because I have purchased suits in the past where I've had to wear an underwire bikini top underneath a swimsuit like a tankini to get the lift and support. Molded cups sewn in place so they will not float around on you. They are not adding a cup size, but you see between the cups and that band underneath, you're getting the support that you need. You're getting that mesh inside, which means no sheer suits. It also helps smooth you out and really give you that beautiful support. 4-way stretch throughout the entire piece, in the mesh, in the body, in the straps. You're getting the beautiful stretch. Color fast, like chlorine resistant color as well, so that colors don't fade. And these are all original prints, again, designed by Susan and her team. You saw there, Melissa, when you were turning around briefly, beautiful like bra-like jewelry quality hardware in the back, so you can adjust the straps. You're getting the support. In this particular swimsuit, you're getting UPF 30. So anywhere that the swimsuit is covering, you are protected from the sun's rays. And then, of course, we have to talk about the silhouettes. You have this kind of crossover style that sweeps across, and then there's a little knot detail on the side that is permanent, so you don't need to worry about it floating up. And then it has like a built-in one-piece maillot underneath. So you're getting that brief coverage underneath, proper coverage, roll-resistant elastic at the legs, so we're not worried about it riding up. I'm sorry, I'm doing a monologue, but there's so much here, Melissa, that really we need to address and make sure everybody understands. Susan created the Soleil collection because she was looking at swimsuits out of the marketplace, and either they were tiny little pieces of fabric that cost $1 million, or they were super coverage, but really looking dowdy. So now we have something that still looks young and fresh. It's still giving you enough coverage in the back and enough coverage in the front. Susan has 6 grandchildren. She is in and out of the pool with those kids all the time. She wants to be appropriately and modestly covered, but still look young and fresh. And this is that beautiful little swimsuit that's going to do it.
I mean, who doesn't want all those things? You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't want to look right? Same. You know, like I always say when you talk about a bathing suit, like going bathing suit shopping, I feel like every woman gasps. It's always like, oh, I'm not ready. Because it's usually very stressful, because it's sometimes you feel like, oh, I got to choose one or the other. Do I got to have like comfort? Am I going to get coverage? Like, you don't always get everything that you want. So I love that Susan is a woman designing for women, and she wants us to look smart. She wants us to be comfortable and not tugging and pulling on the bottom and worrying what's falling out on top. I can't believe that this is $27.99. I mean that with my heart. I know people at home are probably like, she's exaggerating. I'm like, no. A swimsuit like this for $27.99, Beth, is pretty insane, under $10 today. If you find a bathing suit that looks amazing on you, you buy more than one. This is the time to do it. Clearance, no reorders. You're not seeing this again when it's gone. Your navy palm, which I think is so fun. I wish I was able to try that on. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite. You have black watercolor, and then berry batik. 0 to 32 is your numeric sizing, a 636, 614, and fear not. Shopping here at QVC, we make it so easy. You don't have to go to a store. You get to bring it home, try it, and